Morning, Bumblebees, welcome to your maths lesson today. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to have a look at estimating numbers on a number line. So you can see here I've got three number lines that are very, very different, and they've also got lots of missing numbers. So we've got to work out what the missing numbers are from each number line. Now the way to do this is to try and look for some numbers on the number line that are next to each other or adjacent to each other. So for example, 17 and 18 and 27 and 28, because they will give you a really good clue as to what the difference is between this jump and this jump. And in this case, it's just one. And the same here, from this jump to this jump, it's just one, which means that for all of these, each of the jumps is going to be just one. So from 10 to here, my jump is going to be 11. So I've got 10, 11, 12. Then what number comes next? If you've just shouted 13, well done. So we've got 13, 14, and then you can continue to add the missing numbers to your number line. So I'm sure that if we were to carry on here, we could fill the whole of the number line up to and including the number 30. Okay, so we need to do the same again here. So we need to look for two numbers that are adjacent to each other or next to each other. So 5 and 6, and we know that that is a total of 1. And I've got another one here, 12 and 13, and again, we know it's a total of 1. So that means I can go back and work out the missing numbers in my number line. So let's have a look. Now there's a number here, and this one is number 1. So what number comes one space before the number 1? If you said it's 0, you would be right. Well done. Then we've got the number 2. So with 0, 1, 2, 3. Can you continue the pattern? 4, 5, 6. What comes next? Up to and including 20. And then have a go at the final one. So we've got 17 and we jump to 18 and then 19 on this one. So again, these are steps of 1. All right, which means I can backtrack. So 17, take away 1 is 16. And take away 1 more is 15. So have a go, pause the video now and see if you can complete the rest of these number lines. Once you've done that, come back to the video and we will move on, and I've got a few more I want you to have a go at with the video pause. Okay, welcome back, Bumblebees. So by now you should have questions 1, 2 and 3 fully complete in your books, up to and including the last number on the number line. So huge well done if you have managed to do that. So the next thing I would like you to do is have a go at these number lines. Now again, they look very similar, but also a little bit different, to see if you can work it out, because the jumps are slightly different on this one. So again, we need to work out, how do I get from 16 to 18? What have I added? If you said I've added 2, then you would be right, which means the gap between each one, 18 to 20, is add 2. So just bear that in mind when you come to do the next one, because it's not counting in ones, it's counting in twos, what these missing numbers are, okay? The same likewise with this one. How do I get from 10 to 15? If you've said that I add 5, you would be absolutely right. So use that information there to fill in the rest of the grid, okay? The last two are fairly easy to do because they are just in steps of adding 1, okay? So have a good go at those number lines and then come back to the video to find out what we're doing in today's lesson. Okay, welcome back, Bumblebees. So today we're going to be finding halves of even numbers. So that means that we're going to be sharing even numbers out to find a half. Because remember, when we are finding halves, we are splitting them into 2 pieces. So this is why I've got my bar model again here. So I'm going to show you first of all with a couple of numbers, and then I'm going to give you some to practice. So we'll start with the number 6. So 6 is my whole number, and I want to find half of it. So in order to find half of that number, I need to share it between 2. So when we're finding halves, we are sharing or dividing it by 2, okay? So I'm going to get my 6 now, and I'm going to share 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I need to stop there because 6 is my whole number that I am sharing. And I now know that half of that whole number is in fact the numbers in this box, which gives me a total of 3. So in this box here we have 3, and in this box here we have 3. We know that 3 add 3 is a total of 6. So well done if you've managed to do that. Okay, let's increase the number this time. So this time we're going to look at the number 16, sorry. So we've got the number 16. So we're doing exactly the same. We're going to take the number and we're going to share between the two boxes. So remember, stop when we get to 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and stop. Okay, now I need to find out what half of it is, which is this side here or this side here. It really doesn't matter. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So I know that half of 16 is 8. Okay, and I know it's the same number because 8 add 8 is 16. Okay, or 16 shared by 2 is 8. So we can do the inverse as well. Okay, well done, everyone. So pause the video now and see if you can find half of 24 for me. Have a go, come back and see if you've got the right answer. Okay, welcome back, Bumblebees. So we've got 24 to share. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. And I need to stop there because 24 is my whole number, and then I need to find out what's in 1/2. So let's count them quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So half of 24 is 12. Well done if you've managed to get those correct. So if you head over to the school website now, you will find that there are some activities for you to do to help the bees and help the ladybirds find half of their spots and half of their hives. Have fun and send me through the work you've been doing.